Oh, yeah, buddies. It's the Ron and Fez show. Hicks started us off with a little Elton John from the album 171170. And I think that's the English title of it. We call it 111770 over here.
Yeah, come on.
But that's with Dave Herman. Dave Herman did that live on the radio here in New York City. How long ago, Fez?
I would say,
40 years ago this very day. 40 years ago today, that was a live broadcast. And Elton John still out touring, still out doing shit.
That's so fucking cool, man. It's fucking ridiculous. It feels like that just doesn't happen anymore. And
well, it's very, very weird. I was talking to Rob Cross about this, and he said that he spends a lot of time just taking stuff and throwing it in the vault.
Oh.
So he goes, a lot of this stuff that he's, doing here when we're recording albums and letting people come in and do unplugged sets and all that shit just gets thrown back in someplace, and then years from now, it'll be even more valuable. Why are you making faces? It's a very good idea.
Well, people need to hear this stuff.
They are hearing it on the radio now, obviously. These are live shows, but then the point is, you hear them later, and it's going to be even fucking cooler.
Throw out some bootlegs there, Rob. Come on.
I don't understand what your fucking problem is with that. It's a fucking perfectly brilliant idea, but if you think one of the suits does it, that it's somehow a negative idea. I thought it was great.
Why can't everyone be their own vault?
They are putting it away. You do whatever you want with it, but he's trying to make sure it doesn't get lost. I don't know who's more negative, you or Watley right now in my life.
Negative?
What I need, yes, negative. What I need is a nice, positive person just around me to reflect a little sunlight on me.
I'm very positive, Ron. Come on.
You have no idea how obnoxious you can get when you're drinking those alcoholic energy drinks.
What?
Yesterday was not a pleasant day to be around you in the meeting. I heard fuck this and fuck that, and everybody's a bunch of assholes.
I apologize. It's the Loko talking.
That's right. Then maybe you shouldn't be drinking it at work then, Frisky. Maybe that shouldn't be a work day for you.
It's a taste test. What was going to happen? That guy Marxito brings it in. It's like, hey, I got a bunch of Four Locos. Let's see what's good.
But then he stopped like a person. He did the taste test and stopped. And I'm looking around. You're still drinking one of those giant oil cans.
Hey, the purple one was kind of good.
I don't think it was. Bill over here has something for you. Bill, you're on the Run of Fez show.
A big ass 29 about my buddy.
What do you got, Bill?
Ronnie B, tell Pepper go out and stock up on the Four Loko because the FDA is going to ban them today.
What the fuck?
Across the board, not just the New York thing?
Not across the board. They're going to ban it. Any caffeine is unsafe food additive to alcohol drink.
So we didn't have this when I was younger. We had to make it roll one way. If you wanted to do the alcoholic energy drink, you had to do a shot and then a rail of that crystal meth. You cranked, had a beer. Cranked, had a beer. None of this, I got an idea. I'll put my meth in the beer. That's fucking Four Loko, my friend.
The Four Loko people say that what we'll do is we'll take the caffeine out of the drink. So I guess they could have gone either way. We'll take the alcohol or the caffeine out.
Now you've invented a beer. Why would anyone want to just fucking... What do we need, another beer in the world?
Great flavored beer.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to go over. It's the Four Loko that's all about.
Yeah, come on, man. Get the Locos out there. I had one day in the sun, and now it's done.
Mike, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, how are you, Ronnie?
None of your business right now, Mike.
Oh, it's my business. Hey, I have an Easy Bun for you.
Let me hit this before you go on. See, you're talking through it, but I have a sounder for you.
All right, loving that.
But
SC Dallas, Rustin, there's some hope for Texas after all. SC Dallas in the finals in Toronto this weekend. Looks like Dallas has a living, breathing, winning team.
All right, so you've got Dallas, and who are they going to be playing in the finals?
I have no idea.
Okay, see, that's the problem with soccer in America. Nobody understands. I know this today. USA is playing South America at 2 o'clock, and I believe there's a 12 o'clock game of Brazil versus Argentina. What TV am I going to be looking at for that, Hicks?
I think I'm going to throw it up on ESPN 2.
All right, ESPN 2?
Provided it's on there. I'm checking right now.
Yeah, you make sure.
Yeah, it's ESPN 2 for U.S. soccer.
And what about the Brazil-Argentina?
I'm checking into that now.
What kind of fucking sports bar is this that I come in here, I don't even have a scheduling of TVs?
We got some Four Locos in the back. You want?
No. They're illegal. And if this goes on like that, if you keep drinking in here, we could lose our satellite license. Now, right now, there's only one satellite license out there, and we have it. We lose it, and Black Crow ends up with it. And they start fucking rocking out of Daytona all across the country.
Jesus, I didn't know I was putting this in jeopardy like this.
You are. You put us in jeopardy every single day. You're driving the fucking truck right now.
So go a little high while you're doing it. Come on.
But here's the problem. Here's what you got to understand. You're like the mom in the Partridge Family.
Oh, no.
And Fez and I are in the back of the flowery bus, and we got all the kids with us, the little redheaded ugly girl, the constantly changing drummer. We're all here together, and I look up, and there's Shirley Partridge fucking down in Fort Loko and driving with her fucking tits. And it's dangerous. You're a dangerous motherfucking mom right now.
Pop a titty out. What's the big deal?
Don't pop a titty. That's not the way to go.
Safety in my own car.
866-RUN-0-FEZ. 866-RUN-0-FEZ. Sean, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Zero Fez. Yeah, Mr. B, apparently there was in Afghanistan, there was a dog who attacked a suicide bomber and saved like 20 soldiers' lives. One of the soldiers brought the dog back to the state to be his personal pet. The dog got out of the yard, and the Humane Society didn't do proper channels, and they euthanized and killed the dog.
Oh, Jesus Christ. They killed a hero dog? What the hell? What? There's a hero dog out there, and this is the way they come back?
The odd thing, it was safer in Afghanistan.
That is an odd thing, Fezzie. That is a crazy odd thing. Maybe you should be driving the bus.
No, come on. Don't take me off the wheel.
Fez stayed away from the Four Loko yesterday after just one, you know, the give and take?
Yeah.
It was one give and, okay, I won't drink. That's why I'm proud of him. Where you, on the other hand, you're kicking, you're scratching.
I want to fight for it.
You're dragging this bit out for 4 hours. Fezzie folded over, did the right thing, omelet.
Wait, so chugging those things was the wrong thing?
Chugging those things was a very wrong thing, particularly long after we were off the air and in a meeting. Well, you actually made this statement to me. A lot of assholes in this place. I'm like, who?
Really?
Brucey. And Brucey is a saint.
Well, he hurt Rosie Perez. So I was
No, he
probably
didn't.
thinking of
Rosie
that.
Perez was fucking very, very excited. I need some positivity in my life. I really do. I thought that was going to be Baby Rustin, and all of a sudden he's turned it into a whiner and a griner. I don't know who it's going to be right now. I'm looking around these halls, and all I see is negative people.
Let him be the light in your life.
You know who I should start fucking hanging out with is Tony Robbins. That fucking guy seems to be an up fellow.
Try to book him, I guess.
Yeah, it's give him a call. It's 1-800-BANANA-FINGERS to get a hold of him. Here's Andrew. You're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm wondering how these Locos differ from like a Red Bull and vodka or a Jack and Coke even.
Because they're crushing up black beauties and putting that in grape soda into a fucking beer. It's ridiculous.
That's all right. Well, purple drink.
People are dropping off one after another. Scotty, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
I got an Ichiban for you.
All right, then let me play the sounder. Let me remind people that it means
number one.
Okay, and what do you got?
The movie trailer for Green Lantern was released last night, and to my surprise, the Riddler is not in the movie.
I did see the Green Lantern yesterday, the trailer. And Fez, as you remember, I said it kicks awesome in its big fat balls. It's even better than that. I went back and rewatched it last night. It kicks awesome in the balls while it's fingering Austin's asshole.
Oh, Jesus.
So, I mean, it's a fabulous fucking trailer.
So somebody's coming then.
It looks like Iron Man, Spider-Man, Wolfman, or it looks like V for Vendetta Man, all rolled as Fantastic Four-Man, all those things together, and it's going to be big, and there's aliens, and some of the people are married to hot chicks. It's going to be gigantic.
I saw a giant green fist, too, in the trailer. So
yes.
They're bringing that back.
You have to have that.
A fist that comes out of a ring. So this is what you're going to break for, Fez?
No, I am not giving in, even with Green Lantern. I saw the stuff that we looked at in here yesterday, but I did not look at the full trailer. I'm staying away from the movies because Christopher Nolan won't put the Riddler in the next Dark Knight film.
You know what I need? I need a one note on a piano that just plays over and over. So when Fez is doing this, I'll just hit the one note. Dun, 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 Johnny One Note.
There's a keyboard in the corner.
We even have it turned on? The only two people that play that is Crazed and that other, what was the other retarded
Daniel
guy?
Johnston.
Daniel Johnston. I should have put it out for Brian Wilson. Let's go over here to Sean. Sean, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Ronnie.
Yeah.
I got an Ichiban for you.
Ichiban.
Yep. The spokesman for the NFL.
Sean, I was just fucking with you, buddy. I shouldn't have done that because I want people to call.
But spokesman for the NFL Players Association says that the NFL owners are planning to cut all health benefits and insurance for any current and previous NFL players if there's a lockout, and they won't explain why.
They are just ball busters, these guys. They want extra games, and in the meantime, they can't even keep their league together. The next year may be a time that the league will just fucking disappear for a year. And it'll be nice. We can all do all this stuff on our Sundays.
What?
Here's Tim. You're on Manifest.
Good morning, buddy. What's going on?
What do you say?
In the interest of keeping the ass assassin alive, I'm wondering, being that the Green Lantern is doing all these things to Awesome, can he be considered an ass assassin?
What if we just even call it an assassin? Just an assassin instead of assassin, trying to put the emphasis on a different syllable. 866 run 0 Fez. 866 run 0 Fez. Hold on, I have a correction in my ear. Okay. That was syllable. I've got this new thing now. It's kind of it's a repartee Bluetooth where I put it in my ear and I hear the other side of it.
Oh, wow.
You know where I got it? Radio Shack.
Really? They sell those?
Yeah, they sell it at Radio Shack. 866 run 0 Fez. 866 run 0 Fez. Andy, you're on the Run and Fez show.
Yeah, Ronnie, got Ichiban for you.
All right.
America's favorite family, Sarah Palin's 16-year-old daughter, got into a Facebook fight with one of her friends when he was commenting on the Sarah Palin's Alaska show. First started off by saying that he's so gay, and then followed it up with that he is such a faggot.
Now, is Willow the little one that used to go around everywhere?
No, Willow is the middle one.
A middle one what?
The middle daughter of Sarah Palin. So I think she's the 16-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
And it just kind of amazes me that someone in the Palin family is using a slur like this.
What slur did they use?
She used the word faggot.
Mm-hmm. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That's a bad thing because someone did not like her mother's TV show. She's going to go ahead and use that slur.
You hear what we're playing here, Fez?
The One Note?
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing with the Palin family. They've got a daughter who's a teen unwed mother. They have a special needs kid. You would think they would be a little bit more sensitive to slurs in their family.
Wait, she didn't call the other kid a retard, right?
No, she didn't. No, but she used the slur herself, and I don't understand why Sarah Palin isn't commenting on this. Apparently some source from the Palin family said, oh, this is a baby bear protecting her mama grizzly.
Well, that's adorable. Wait a minute. Why was she protecting her mom?
Because this kid was on Facebook saying that her mom's reality show wasn't doing all that well, wasn't all that great.
5 million viewers, fag.
See, we don't say that to someone just because they have a different opinion.
I'm learning more and more about it all the time.
And this Palin family, would they quit using the defense of that they're a family of bears? You're not bears. You're humans. You can't keep saying, no, we're doing this because we're bears. You're not a bear. A bear isn't even anything you want to be. It's furry. It's vicious. It attacks. You don't want to be that. It's just insane. And besides, you're calling other people gay slurs?
You're the gay slur.
Your sister's on and off again fiance posed for Playgirl. So who's gay now?
What's his name?
His name is Johnston. I can't think of his first name all of a sudden.
Daniel.
Lucky.
Levi Johnston.
Ghoster here, Casper. Here's Jim. Jim, you're on Fez.
Ronnie B, I have an itchy bond for you.
Oh, I'd love to hear it.
Whining Fez has joined the program. Thank you. See you.
There's a bit that you like, Fez, and that's when anyone says any gay slurs.
Yeah, I just want to point this out to the Palin family. Sarah needs to come out and say, is this how we talk in our home?
Charlie, you're on Fez.
Ronnie, big fan of the one beat. I think it keeps him going. It's timing. It's more to the synesthesia. And the other thing, Ronnie, they moved my hours. Can we move Ron and Fez to 7 p.m. at night so I can hear the show live now?
I would, I'd love to do night radio. I think it's a better vibe at night. And everyone's not saying like this. Missed some of it because my boss came in. Tony, you're on Fez.
Hey, Fezzie.
Yes.
Is it okay to say that the Sarah Palin show sucks, or is sucks a slur?
I don't think that's a slur.
Well, what's it short for?
Sucks a dick.
And who sucks dick?
Well, women do it and gays do it.
That's true. Fucking good joke. That's what I don't understand about fucking gays. If you didn't have to suck a dick, why would you? I mean, they're the only one who really have to say to themselves, I don't have to suck dick, and yet I will. Because I guarantee you, sucking dick was never a woman's idea. That's why you got to give the extra little shove down a little bit. Like, hey, where are you going?
In a little direction.
Hey. Not so fast going away. But you never see like a fucking, like in any movie, you never see a fucking gay guy grab the back of another gay guy's fucking head.
No,
they're going for it.
They need it.
Yeah. And that's why when they're teaching these classes in oral sex, like in the film Old School, it was gay guys were teaching women, not women teaching gay guys.
No.
Bill, you're on Fez.
Hey, Ron, I had just about enough of you razzing Fez. You're one note Ronnie B. You go on about art and culture and literature and food. I had enough of your shit.
All right, you know what? You're right. With that, I'm starting to become I've got to get off the arts, culture, sports, politics. Maybe I'll get into gaming. A little more croupier talk. 866-RON-0-FEZ. 866-RON-0-FEZ. Scott Houston, you're on Fez.
Yes, Fez, would it make you feel better if you took her special needs daughter and punched her in the stomach?
Don't do that, Fez. Not again. You've done that once. Here's what I'm going to blame this on. I really blame it on fucking Facebook. Because it used to be, all right, let's suppose they were kids. They're fucking 15, whatever, in school. They're in the cafeteria. One calls the other one a faggot. They both get called into the fucking principal's office. Did you call him a faggot? No. All right. I don't know what to believe here. I'm going to send you back both to class. Don't show up here again. But there's fucking Facebook. Not only does the principal see it, but so does everybody else in the world.
It's forever.
It's forever. Enough. Don't fucking leave a paper trail to yourself.
People don't care anymore. Very reckless.
Here's Roger. Omaha, you're on Fez.
Hey, I just want to thank that previous caller for poking Fez with that gay slur stick and getting him back in the program. Anything it takes.
I don't know if you were even offended by that gay slur thing, were you, Fez?
Yes, I was offended by it.
How come?
Because it's not something you should be saying or posting about somebody online, no matter how you feel about them.
Well, what would you like done?
I would like to see what Sarah Palin's going to say about this, the next president of the United States.
Well, maybe she said it to her daughter last night in the kitchen. I don't know why somebody who may or may not be running for president of the United States needs to put out a press release every time she tells her daughter not to do something.
That she doesn't mind putting it on this reality show of hers, of Willow, don't take boys upstairs. That part we have no problem showing off to the world.
That probably was shot how long ago? 8 months ago?
Probably.
Right. So maybe 8 months from now, you'll see a very special Palin's in Alaska. Hey, what'd I tell you about saying fag? What'd I tell you? You don't do it. I know you're a baby bear protecting a mommy bear. I get that. But call him something else. That might be something to say.
They are not bears. If they're bears, go squat in a river and swat at fish.
I thought bears were like gay guys, like big, angry gay guys who fuck twinks.
I didn't know about this.
Yeah.
All right, so these are big, angry gay guys who rape twinks?
Yeah, rape twinks.
I don't think they rape, and I don't know how angry they are.
It's definitely rape. And if you're raping, you're angry, I would think.
Rape is a hate crime. I've said that time and time again. It's not a sex crime. It's a hate crime.
So I guess gays just hate themselves. That's why they're constantly raping.
I didn't know
other.
that.
I'm working this out right now. I think that's the reason. They just hate themselves.
Tommy, you're on Fez.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Ronnie B? I have a Ichiban from Mr. Watley.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there are talks that they are bringing back comic book heroes, the Hulk, into a TV show, and also Batman. So you might get to see the Riddler after all.
Do it. Bring the Riddler back to TV. We can't get it in the movie. Bring it back to TV. Amen.
You know what I like about the Riddler?
What's that?
It's a fag.
Why would you say that?
Keep you involved.
It's just wrong.
I know, but look at you now. You're sitting up. You grab your mic. Where are you? You're here. Sorry. Fag Riddler.
It's not right to do.
It isn't right to do. I've learned something on this Palin special. By the way, that first episode of the Palin show, 5 million viewers, crushing Team Coco.
Oh, well.
She may be the next president of the United States of America, but there's another person that's now being rumored, and that's Big Mike Bloomberg. He's going to bring all 5'2" of himself and $20 billion. And he's running, and the rumor is it's going to be him and Morning Joe. You get up every morning. There's almost, I think, 6,000 people every morning like to get up and put on the Morning Joe while they're drinking their Morning Joe. Morning Joe brought to you by Starbucks, where you can get a Morning Joe there. But Morning Joe said before, he said about Bloomberg, hey, if he could do for fucking the country what he did for New York City, it'd be great. I'm like, what he did for New York City? What did he do? Come in after fucking somebody had already straightened it out? Oh, I'm here after Giuliani.
This is fucking horrifying. I can't believe. But luckily, these rich guys never fucking actually get into it. I mean, even though this guy already has a public office, I don't think he can pull off the presidency.
Well, he looked at it last time, and they said as soon as they're doing this as straight marketing, as soon as any numbers look good, he can jump in. He doesn't have to worry about raising money, doesn't have to worry about appealing to any party. He'll do it as a third party. And if he runs into any kind of problem, excuse me, Morning Joe, pick up some of my slack.
It's scary as shit.
Now, Morning Joe would say like this. He is ready to be vice president. He was a congressman before, and this way he can now sleep late, which would be fantastic.
You don't think he'll keep the show if he's vice president?
No, I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can get up, hey, you're listening to the vice president in the morning.
Well, that'd be cool, though. It's like in high school when they give out the morning announcements. They just tell the fucking goddamn country's doing every morning.
I guess he could lead us in the pledge.
Why did no one ever like the kid who did morning announcements? He was the furthest away from fucking cool as you could get.
Because he's in the system. You don't want someone just commiserating with the goddamn principal and
You're
teachers.
right. He's a Zeto-narc.
Yeah, really.
And I'm glad that fucking phrase is catching on with the O&A guys.
Oh, yeah.
Because I worry about them around him. Because I saw him in yesterday handing a list to Scott.
Oh, Jesus.
And he actually said, this is people that have been talking in the hall. He's getting hall talkers.
Oh, my God.
Brandon, you're on my Fez.
Hey, guys. This one's for Fezzie.
Oh, yeah.
What is it that you feel that the Batman franchise owes to you? I mean, it's highly successful.
Yes, I have been there. I have supported it. This is how I'm dealing with my disappointment. This is what I'm doing.
What's that, Fez?
It's my protest that I will not go see the next Dark Knight movie because the Riddler's not in it. And I've taken myself out of all movie going.
I didn't know that because you've never mentioned it on the show before. So, apparently, you're not going to some movies?
I'm not going to any movies.
Oh. What about drive-ins?
Nope, that's included.
Could you watch a movie through somebody else's window, like watching them watch a movie?
No, I'm not going to do that.
Downloads. HBO.
Nope, staying
ABC.
away. Staying away.
No movies at all?
No, I'm not going to see any movies now.
866-RUN-0-FEZ. 866-RUN-0-FEZ. Ian, you're on the Run and Fez show.
Hey, Ronnie, I got an Ichiban for you.
All right.
Michael Vick's jersey from Monday Night Football game is on its way to Canton to be enshrined in the Hall of Fame.
Wait a minute, that's got dog blood on it. Why? What did he do that was so big? The weirdness of no one's ever ran for 50, thrown for 300, thrown for 4, ran for 2. It was some bizarre fucking stat that they gave him. 866-RUN-0-FEZ.
Deshaun Jackson had a nice comment after the Redskins game. Vic's teammate said we were like cage pit bulls. We couldn't wait to get out there and get out of our cages.
Here's Amanda. Amanda in Brooklyn. You're on Run and Fez.
Hi, I wanted to give you guys an Ichiban.
All right, let me hit this, darling.
The FDA is currently in the process of approving a drug called Benlysta. It'll be the first drug approved to treat autoimmune patients with the disease lupus.
Now, what exactly does it do from Amanda, and how did you know about this?
I actually have lupus, and it affects your immune system. It makes you weak. It makes your joints swell up. I actually wear a wig because I lost all my hair.
Mm-hmm.
But this drug is actually supposed to help suppress the immune system, the antibodies that are attacking your body. So hopefully they'll approve it.
This is exciting news for you. Now, how long have you been dealing with the disease?
I've had symptoms for 2 years, and I've been diagnosed since last February.
Wow. So this is godsend for you. So exciting.
Yes, very exciting.
Now, I would love to get together with you and celebrate, Amanda, except for I don't want to catch lupus.
It's actually not contagious. The only way I could give it to somebody is by having a child.
Okay, so I wear a condom? Even if we're having lunch, I'm going to put a condom on.
Even if we're having sex, you won't get it. But, all right.
All right. I love this.
This pill's working great.
And then I finally get to check that lupus check off my list, my bucket list. So the fact that you've been dealing with this, did you even know that this drug was coming, darling?
I didn't. I actually was online, and there's a lot of buzz about it on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
And I went to the FDA website, and they're doing the trials for it right now.
So this is mind-blowing for you. You want to call them up and say, I want to be on the trial.
I don't want to be one of the first testes, but definitely if it gets approved and it works, then
I get it. So here,
better than chemotherapy.
You don't want to be one of the first people to hit the beach. Let them do it.
Yeah.
Now, why are you wearing the wig? Why don't you just go straight skinhead? I love that look in a chick.
I do go skinhead sometimes, honestly.
Yeah.
But I look like a guy. I look like a dyke.
Yeah, but I kind of like that look right now of, we're mixing a little bit into the maleness with females. It's very, very exciting.
Maybe I'll be brave. Maybe I'll go outside without my wig tomorrow.
Or, you know what, just end up writing some stuff on the side. Rock it a little bit.
That's cute. Maybe. I'll think about it.
I wouldn't mind doing a fashion show one day with chicks with lupus. I think it's the new look. Well, Amanda, I'm so happy for you, all right?
Thank you.
Best of luck with this.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
866-RON-0-FEZ, 866-RON-0-FEZ. Well, you heard it there from Amanda. I don't like to fucking talk so much about what I do off the air. But, yeah, I came up with this drug that I'm fairly sure is a cure for lupus.
You came up with it?
Kind of. What I've done, I've taken some baby aspirin, and I just kind of taped it around the knee pill, and off we go. Put it around a dolphin, if you want to know the truth. It's the old dolphins, when we used to love them.
Can I have one?
You don't have lupus yet. So? Why don't you shave your head and come in and try to get some?
Okay, cool. Free
But
E.
really, it's that easy, ladies and gentlemen. It's just fucking E with a Johnson's baby aspirin. Chewable. Really. So, if, I don't want anybody to be like, well, I have lupus, but I don't like to swallow pills, so I'm not going to take it. It's chewable. Ronnie B's thinking about you at all times.
I guess we could snort it too, right?
By the way, Ron and Fez show, leading radio show for hot chicks with lupus right now. That's our fucking scene. All right? That's the babies we roll with.
The demo locked down.
We roll around with those sweet lupus babies, making that whole scene happen. Scott, you're on the Ron and Fez show. Scott.
Hey, this question is for Fez. I was wondering, does he find the word dyke offensive?
I noticed that when the sweet lupus girl said dyke, nothing out of Johnny One Note. No, it's only his deal.
Take them on one at a time.
Sandy.
Hey, Ron, Fezzie said he wasn't going to watch any movies. Didn't he try that once before and sneak behind your back and watch a movie and lose a bet? Didn't that seem to remember that a few years back?
Yeah, that is
so what
true.
he says is, we can take it with a grain of salt.
Well, I guess you could take anything with a grain of salt, but it is a good...
Not if Bloomberg becomes president.
Because he doesn't like salt, does he?
He hates salt. He likes really, really bland foods.
Well, he's a jockey, and they have to watch their weight.
Did his daughter just break her neck or whatever?
She broke her spine, and then Bloomberg replaced it with a solid gold spine.
What?
Yeah.
Is that stronger than bone?
This is how much money Bloomberg has. When his daughter was in the hospital, and thank God everything's going to be okay with her, because I was working on a spine pill. But I've been so fucking caught up with these lupus naggers.
What was going to be in the...
Help us with our lupus. I am. But I have shit I like to do. I like to play handball. So, Bloomberg is so rich. Do you know what he bought for his daughter while she was in the hospital to keep her happy?
What's that?
Donald Trump.
What?
He actually wrapped up Donald Trump and took him into the hospital.
So, she owns him now?
Yeah. And then Trump actually said this, "You're fired," and waited for everybody to clap and laugh, but that fucking bit is so old. I don't even know, are they still even doing the Trump fired show? I know they started this year without celebrities, and everybody's like, this is great, no celebrities, and then stopped watching it.
Yeah, I think this season was the poor fired people. Just give them a second chance to be fired again.
And then he yells at them, "You forgot paper cups at the big luncheon."
No wonder you're homeless.
There's nothing that they do that is exciting, or they're like, we had to fire him. He didn't put up a banner. Come on, dude. Who gives a fuck about the banner? Is this how you run a big company? Where the banner's at?
It's a linchpin of the entire presentation.
I had no idea. Every presentation blows.
Now, if you have banners.
You will get 5 minutes with somebody who does make a living. You'll be able to spend 5 minutes hearing from that person how much better their life is than yours. I'll tell you, one day, I hope one of the fucking people that's being fired just jumps up, pulls out a fucking piece, screams at those rich Trump family, up against the wall, motherfuckers, starts taking their fucking jewelry off them, taking their cash, putting their thumbs into the daughter and son's asses, just fucking going bananas.
What are you trying to say? They didn't earn their success, those kids?
They did. They did. They did this. They did the. If you really want to fucking get rich in this country, have really rich parents.
That's where I fucked up.
Yeah. Most of us did.
I did win $7 on the Powerball ticket last night, which is nice.
Why didn't you call me, bro?
Well, I put that $7 in 7 more tickets.
Have you ever won any bets? Because I've never once heard you come in and say you hit.
Not really. Never really very flush.
What about the guy who called the other day and gave you something on a horse off the air?
Oh, I didn't trust that guy. I watched the race, simulcasted or whatever, over the line. Fucking horse came in second.
All right.
So thank God I didn't lay money down on that.
What about your listener of the day from yesterday? You were too drunk to thank him.
Oh, Nick. That's my boy Nick from fucking Jersey.
Gave you a suitcase of smokes.
It was sick. I loved it.
Do we have the new sounder? 33, is it on? All right, this is going to be the new listener of the day sounder.
You've been chosen as the listener of the day.
And that goes to
Nick from Jersey. Congratulations. You've been chosen as the listener of the day. I bet he feels really good right now.
Maybe we need to get listener of the day stickers.
Okay.
Listeners of the day stickers, and then give it out to every one of the faggots.
See, that's not what you call people.
But I couldn't keep you out. I couldn't get you on the show until I brought it back.
And we should definitely not put it on the sticker.
Dude, I want to tell you something. You're back into that thing where you're eating your mustache during the show. You got to trim up the top of it a little bit. It's driving me crazy.
Oh, okay.
Are you going winter beard on us?
Yeah, I was going a little thicker.
What about...
dirty.
Gay.
Thick and fat.
Gay.
I think it just gets thicker on its... I get a heavy winter coat anyway. All right.
And you're making fun of bears. What happened to my idea of having circles all over your face?
Yeah, I haven't found any sort of thing that makes circles in a beard.
Well, that's because it hasn't been done yet. That's why you would be the first. You can't go out to the fucking store and look for a beard circler. You got to be number one.
First a lupus pill, now circle bearder.
You know what? There is a thing about being an inventor. People like myself, Edison, a couple other rolling motherfuckers.
Tesla?
Tesla, did he really get credit for anything, though?
No.
My favorite thing about Tesla is when he covered signs. Signs, signs, everywhere is signs. Lonnie, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, I'm going to be listener today with this comment. Hey, Fez, I heard that the Green Lantern is a faggot in the next movie.
So wrong. It's so wrong. People just think... See, that's how easy it is. Nobody would do that with the N-word. They wouldn't have the guts.
Why would you want to challenge the listeners to say the N-word? Why would that make you fucking happy?
They wouldn't say it in their real lives, is what I'm saying.
Right, but he just said it here. Is that his real life? Do you remember when we started here, how I had to untrain these fuckers the way they used to call? I had to fucking cleanse the palate. Mark, you're on Fez.
Hey, I got a one-note Ichiban for you.
Oh, please. Go ahead, real quick.
All right, a kid in Michigan got suspended for saying he didn't accept homosexuals, and the teacher then got suspended for violating his free speech rights.
All right, there, let's do it. Play the one note.
It's,
too complex for you?
Yeah, I didn't really understand who got suspended.
First the kid, then the teacher.
All the gays.
Why make him feel bad about himself? This needs to be a safe, non-bullying place.
I just what it sounded to me from the caller.
I put up a no bullying, and then somebody switched off and just made it no bulls, which made us look fucking crazy. And then somebody else just put hit after it, so it was no bullshit. So I just took it down. You can't have anything nice in this place.
Goddamn graffiti eaters.
Now, you had a meeting the other day with Rob Cross.
Yes.
And Rob played this note for you. And he told you he wants you to be Johnny One Note. He said, I need you to stay on top of it. Jay, you're on the Ryan Fez show.
Hey, Fez, I'm kind of offended with you right now. I'm black, and you said the N-word, and saying the N-word is just like saying the word.
That's racist. You're right, Jay. That's racist.
Yeah, so, I mean, really, how are you going to stand up for one rights and not stand up for anybody else's? I'm standing with you for rights. Hey, what's up, buddy?
I'm doing the same thing I do with the F word.
Oh, Fez, fuck. Now, fuck. Oh, God, that's this. You know, I'm getting involved, too, and I'm starting to fight for your right to party. And I haven't had to fight that hard because people love to drink, but I'm trying to make sure that people will fight for your right to party.